Am I interested in that fish? It's a red fish. It's called a seahorse. I don't think that's a fish, sir.
Is it? I thought it was. The seahorse.
I don't think they count as fish. They're fucking ridiculous there. They can't be a fish.
What are they then?
Oh, yes! Good. I got the picture counted. Yeah, I got a seahorse! Which is totally a species of horse.
The type of horse. It's not a fish, it's a horse.
They totally swim. Actually, they do. You can go to... At some resorts, you can take, like, beach horse rides. Which sounds super awesome.
And they swim?
Well, they'll go, like, pretty deep into the waves. Like, they'll go, like, you know, chest deep into the water.
But they won't, like... Their feet won't leave the ground.
Yeah, they won't. I don't think horses can swim. Or maybe they...
They might be able to.
Maybe not. Probably not someone riding them.
Yeah. I'm sure horses can probably swim. It's like they like paddle.
With their hooves.
Their hooves.
They got the thighs for it. My great horse observation. Things got swimming thighs. I think I know where the last egg is.
You better. I don't want to waste people's time.
All we do is waste people's time, Chris. The entire concept of our channel is to waste people's time. Because if you're sitting here watching our videos, you're not being very productive. All of you, stop procrastinating and go back to working on...
How do you know? They could be working on, like... I don't even know. I can't think of something productive right now.
Go work on your taxes.
I did my taxes last week.
Oh, did you?
Last weekend.
I don't do my taxes.
Your parents do them?
I have a financial advisor.
Ah.
Because I'm fancy. My financial advisor is also from, like... He's like some 60-something-year-old guy who's from, like, you know... The last generation of business. Like, the one is, like, really personable. And, you know... Like... You'd interact with real people on a day-to-day basis.
Yeah.
So just, like, talking to him, like, over the phone is, like, so different from all other conversations I have with banks and everything. Where it's like, yeah, I've been working with your family for, like, 3 generations, yada yada yada.
3 generations?
Yeah, like, he was like the advisor for my parents and my grandparents. And, I mean, I appreciate it, but, like, it's like, I feel like I'm out of my element. I'm just like, yeah, I can talk to you like you're a real person, but I'm not used to this. I'm not used to actually interacting with people in a professional environment.
Yeah, I did my taxes. I got $700 back.
Nice!
Yeah. Which really just means that they took $700 from me that they shouldn't have.
Well, yeah, but that's not what it feels like. Because you get, like, a check for $700, you're like, that's awesome!
And then you feel like you can spend it, even though you should have had that money before.
Oh.
You hit her spear and she fainted from it.
Fuck. Cool. Oh! No! Damn it! Ah, I couldn't do it fast enough.
Were those rupees really worth it?
I thought it was a heart piece. My bad. My B.
I wasn't even paying attention to how many rupees you had yet. I don't think you got that many.
I got like 70, I believe. Now everyone's going to go back and be like, no, you got like 20.
You got like 2.
Everyone rewind the video 3 seconds and find out how many rupees I actually got, and then yell at me for being wrong.
Yeah.
Please leave very many angry comments about me saying the wrong number of rubies.
Because that's the most important thing. We all know.
Because if there's anything I know about the internet, it's that no one's allowed to be wrong.
These are very bad cards.
Well, they kind of have to be. I'm not a very good infiltrator. What?
What are you doing?
He didn't jump like he's supposed to. He was supposed to jump. You know, like...
Oh, he's supposed to do the flippy jump.
Yeah, and get onto that platform instead of just being like, oh, I fell.
Oh, no.
Oh, man. Whoops. He just, like, doesn't. He like stops caring halfway through his jump. He's like, whatever. I guess I don't feel like jumping.
I've been jumping all this game. This entire game. Non-stop jumping.
Yeah, man, I'm kind of fucking tired. I haven't had lunch in 14 days. It's like, you know, man, you ever feel like you're just repeating like the same 3 days over and over again? Because I've just been getting a lot of deja vu lately.
Yeah.
Oh, there's... Never mind.
Ah, so you're not supposed to jump.
Shut up. I got it.
Got it.
I love how they don't notice me yelling.
Yeah!
It's like... Ha! It's like... what's that over there? You hear something? No, I think it's just you.
Must have been nothing.
It's her lipstick matches.
It's a little darker than her.
It's
her
the most
outfit. It's the most reasonable. She's the most fashionable.
Yeah, she's the best. She wins Miss Gerudo Fortress.
So there should just be one in here.
Go down.
Sink down.
Alright.
Got it.
Whoa! Ah, careful!
You can't jump that high. It's just a clam.
Don't worry, it's just a clam. Yeah, the guitar's the best instrument, by far.
Yeah, I was gonna say that too.
Even though I like drums better, in general as an instrument, the guitar's cooler.
Like a bone guitar.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like a fish skeleton.
Yeah.
I'm surprised there's such good acoustics.
Yeah.
You would think cartilage would really just kind of be bad. Up here. In here.
Get it.
Drop off a fish. And then we're on to the last part of our...
It's not a fish yet. It's an egg.
Oh. Well, it's kind of a fish.
I don't know. When does an egg become a fish?
That's a sensitive question, Chris.
I know. When does life begin?
When does it really become life? When can I no longer put it on my giant sushi?
So where do you go now?
Now I go to Pinnacle Rock.
Do you do anything with that seahorse?
No, I just keep it in my inventory. I just like having a seahorse.
Are you being sarcastic?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm not so much sarcastic. I think just facetious. I think I'm using that word correctly.
Yeah.
It's my word for when I'm like, I'm lying to you, but I don't want to seem like an asshole.
Go free! Whoa! That's way bigger than I thought it would be.
These bottles have magical shrinking properties. He's like, you have strange properties. I don't know how I fit in that bottle.
It's like a Christmas seahorse. It's blinking red and green on its head.
He's playing red light, green light with me.
But it's just... Stop, go, stop, go, stop, go!
Stop, 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 go, stop. Okay.
Stop, go.
Oh, I lost!
Oh, no. I always thought Red Light, Green Light was a stupid game.
It stresses me. It always stressed me out.
Why?
Because I was like, no, don't fuck up, don't fuck up, don't fuck up!
I just never cared if I lost.
Well, that's why you probably thought the game sucked. You have to be invested in games for them to be
Yes,
fun.
So, but I can't get invested in something so simple.
What do you mean?
It's a dumb idea for a game.
I disagree with you. I think it's a fine game.
I don't think so.
I think you just don't know how to fun.
I don't know how to fun.
You don't know how to fun, Chris.
Ah, that makes me depressed. Whoa, what are those?
Eels.
Giant eels? I always hate giant eels in
Oh,
games.
jeez. Well, he doesn't have an egg. He doesn't have an egg in his little.
That's like my least favorite thing in games. They always creep me out.
Oh no! Oh, I don't have any fucking magic power anymore.
I think there were giant eels in Thai, right? Those creep me out.
Fuck.
There are giant eels in Mario.
Giant eels are pretty popular. I think it's because when you're like designing things, like if you ever doodle, like half the time I doodle, I always end up drawing like some kind of fucking snake. Like, so I just draw like a curvy line, and I'm like, oh, this curvy line looks like a snake, and then I'll turn it into a snake.
And but they always have it like the same way in these video games. They just come out of the wall and then they go back in.
Well, that's how real eels operate.
Really?
Yeah, they hide in holes and they like stick their head out.
I didn't know that.
How did you not know that? It's like a thing. It's common knowledge.
I don't know eel stuff.
Have you ever been to an aquarium or watched a documentary or
about eels? No.
Like any ocean documentary, they show eels like half the time on those.
I usually, if I'm watching a nature documentary, I usually like land stuff more than sea stuff.
Really, I love the sea stuff.
Like I like lions and stuff like that.
And tigers.
And bears.
Oh my. God.
Why did we just do that?
Sometimes we just take the easy way out on these jokes.
You started it.
I did start it. I mean, I started it with that intention of doing that.
So it's your own fault.
It is. I'm sorry.
You should be.
No, I like the ocean creatures better because they're so wild. Like,
I guess they're more mysterious.
Like deep sea shit?
Deep sea stuff is like way more mysterious because you like don't know what's like there's like places in the ocean that we've never gone before because it's so deep, and there's like just giant squids and stuff that are like way bigger than we can imagine. Yeah,
it's like everything's like way bigger except for 95% of things which are super fucking tiny.
Yeah, like plankton.
Like anglerfish.
And plankton.
Well, plankton are on the surface.
They are?
Yes!
I don't know anything about sea life.
God, Chris, you're like fucking... You don't know anything.
They're like those krill. Whatever they're...
Krill and plankton are both on the surface. And they're like...
What? Like how close to the surface?
Like on the surface.
Because I thought whales eat krill.
Krill live off plankton and plankton feed off sunlight.
But whales eat krill, and whales are not directly on the surface.
They come up to feed.
Not according to Finding Nemo.
Yeah, they're close to the surface. Whales, they breathe air!
Yeah, but...
They have to be by the surface.
In Finding Nemo, that one whale was eating krill
Chris,
underwater.
I've seen nature documentaries.
I saw Finding Nemo.
And you're arguing with the fact that you've seen Finding Nemo.
It's an accurate movie.
I don't know why we're having this argument.
Because I'm right.
Why can't you just, like, enjoy learning the facts that I'm telling you?
Because I don't want you to tell me that Finding Nemo is not accurate.
Entirely accurate based on, like, you know...
On science.
Yeah, based on science. It's not entirely founded in science.
Yeah. Fish don't talk?
Yeah, fish don't talk and go on transatlantic adventures to save their children.
Yeah. You're destroying my dreams.
Every time I learn about an animal that, like, abandons their young after birth, I'm like, what dicks?
Yeah. They're making a Finding Nemo, too. Called Finding Dory.
No.
Yeah.
Really?
Yep.
I mean, it'll probably be good.
Yeah, it'll probably be good. I like Finding Nemo, and I like Pixar.
It's like one of those things where it's like, do I really want it?
I do.
Yeah.
Next on Pixel Playground.
Chris knows less fish facts.
I know all the fish facts.
I don't know, Chris. Your facts are a little fishy to me.